and most of the results are in. Thank you for staying with us. For Fox 4 News at 11, I'm Nadine Yanis.
And I'm Chris Earl. Fox 4's Ed Cruz at Fort Lauderdale, St. Petersburg, Tallahassee, Orlando, Sarasota, and of course right here in Southwest Florida, with watching the competing watch parties, also reacting to the governor's race.
Yeah, that's right. Ryan Kruger is actually live for us in St. Petersburg with the Crist campaign, where they are celebrating a victory tonight. And then Shari Armstrong in Fort Lauderdale with Nikki Fried's campaign.
So we'll open up with Fox 4's Ryan Kruger. An early night of victory for the Crist campaign as the former governor and current congressman declared victory before 8:30 tonight. So with the Crist plan, what's ahead for that as he's going to take on the governor in the fall?
Yeah, and the Crist campaign made a big promise tonight with the current congressman saying that the Democrats are going to shock the country come November. Of course, he also says it's not going to be easy going up against Governor Ron DeSantis and that massive $130 million campaign war chest that he has at his disposal. Now, Crist declared victory early tonight, as you said, Chris, just before 8:30 this evening, and he said that Florida voters sent a strong message. Crist, of course, served in the governor's mansion once before. That was a decade ago, and he was a Republican at the time. But tonight he said he doesn't even recognize the leaders of the Republican Party, saying that they are all extremists. Crist will be going up against Governor Ron DeSantis. A lot of experts would say that DeSantis is the front runner in this race, but Crist says that the current governor is too focused on a potential run for the White House and not on Florida.
This guy wants to be president of the United States of America, and everybody knows it. However, when we defeat him on November 8th, that show is over.
And Crist also took time to thank his Democratic opponent, Agriculture Commissioner Nikki Fried. He said that Fried, quote, fought the good fight. He also said that they share the same values and the same goal of beating Governor Ron DeSantis. Another promise that Crist made tonight, he said if he is elected, he will reinstate the Tampa Bay area prosecutor Andrew Warren. Of course, Warren was removed from office by Governor DeSantis after Warren said he would not prosecute the state's 15-week abortion ban. It's a lot of the campaign starts officially tomorrow. Crist has more events started then, all leading up to November. We are live in St. Pete with the Crist campaign. I'm Ryan Kruger, Fox 4.
Thanks, Ryan. It's a busy 11 weeks away. It's next to Fort Lauderdale, where Agriculture Commissioner Nikki Fried conceded tonight.
That's right. Fox 4's Shari Armstrong joins us live now, where Shari, that party actually wrapped up a while ago.
Right, as you can imagine, it wasn't that much of a party. There wasn't a lot of celebrating happening here tonight at Revolution Live in Fort Lauderdale. Just not the outcome that the Fried campaign and supporters actually hoped for. But we did see about 100 people trickle into this venue showing their support, waiting for Nikki Fried to take the stage, where she did announce that she congratulated Charlie Crist. And Nadine, as you just said, she has endorsed Crist moving forward. And she told the supporters there that were here tonight, she says it's not just about winning. Take a listen.
We gave women of our state hope and inspiration. That is not going to change.
Now, behind Fried, her family, including a 13-year-old girl in tears. I want to be clear that most of the spirits here were very high, but amongst certain people there were tears, including that 13-year-old girl who I learned from her family this evening that is Fried's niece, Ella. They tell me she takes a deep interest in people and was really heartbroken as those results started to roll in. That is something Fried talked about tonight, young girls and women, and keeping women motivated throughout our state. Now, you might wonder what comes next for Fried. She told this crowd tonight that she's going to keep doing her job. And as far as running for governor again, she says that is yet to be determined. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Shari Armstrong, Fox 4.